Life for me was just me being a rebel, you can say, walking around everywhere. If I want to do something, I want to do it now and I will do it. I would generally just wait for my mother until she goes to work and then I'm out the house. I wouldn't really care about rules at all. Like, I would just do my own thing basically. I'm my own master. I had a lot of Christian friends because some of my friends go to my high school also. So now then I'm with the rebellious, now I'm with the life science people, then I'm with the Christian people, then I'm just with the singers and the rappers, the smokers. So I was everywhere. That was my life. One night, I was on my way to a youth event. Well, I just left my flat basically. Two guys was walking and I didn't take note of him because I'm rebellious. Nothing will happen to me. I knew my streets, I knew where I was going, so I didn't worry about them. And unfortunately for me, one kept me back. The other guy in front had a gun on him, pointing it to my head, grabbing my phone. The one at the back was stabbing me 8 times. The one in front was hitting the gun on my head 3 times. The guy at the back, he's just pulling me, holding me like this, and he's stabbing me in my back all the time. The guy in front was hitting me on my head with a gun a couple of times. I eventually just let my phone go because I'm like, hey, this is getting out too much. I'm getting hurt on my head and stuff like that. They ran off down my street into a pickup bakkie and then they left off. I then eventually went to hospital. Was treated for various wounds from the stabbing. The one stabbing punctured my lung, so they had to drain my lung, which means I was put pipes in to drain the fluid out. I was in hospital for a few days. I was actually lucky to still be alive because most people won't actually really make it. So eventually when the doctors left, I just prayed, like, Lord, please heal me. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go back to my life. About between 30 minutes and a minute later, the doctor came in and told me, look here, son, you're going home. Your lungs are healed, so you can go home today. That day I went home, stitches in, pipe was out. God has changed my life ever since the 24th or the 25th of January when I came out of hospital. Ever since that day, my life has changed drastically to how I believe and think of God. Because my faith has grown in Him. If I think now, like, Him and God isn't there, God isn't here, like, God isn't real, I always go back to that day and say, hey, but God saved me, God is here. Wherever I'm going, media, sports, medicine, wherever it is, I know God is going to be with me, in front of me, beside me, all corners, above me, everywhere. If you're going through a tough time and you think there's no way out, there's no hope, just pray. It takes, 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds, even just a sentence, just to pray, to say thank you, or to ask Him to save you, or anything to help you. Do it because you know what, look at where I am. If this is just not my story, my testimony, there's plenty others that you can also listen to. That can also help you, like there's drug addicts, there's alcohol addictions where people were saved. So my story was just saved from hospital, from robberies that took me from hopeless to faithful. So I'm actually just asking to give your life also in His hands and not into your own hands and to your own mind. Give it in your all to Him. I'm Nathan. I was a hopeless walker and now I'm a man walking in faith.